Christine. So it was a mix of private and public funding. It's a really nice building, but this is all for an important reason. The point of the complex is to make sure that those who were displaced years ago due to things like eminent domain have a place that they could call home.
1, 2, 3.
The Luther Strong Jr. and Dr. Jackie Strong Empowerment Village is officially open in Portland's Humboldt neighborhood. The new 75-unit complex sits on the corner of North Alberta Street and Williams Avenue, an area where many Black Portlanders were pushed out decades ago.
Being born and raised here in Portland, I remember when. I remember when they started the freeway and how many of my friends lost their housing. We understand what happened down at the hospital with the Emmanuel Hospital and what happened there.
The property this new building sits on once belonged to Dr. Jackie Strong and his brother. The Strong family landed in the neighborhood after Jackie's father, Luther Strong Jr., moved to Portland in an effort to escape the Jim Crow South.
Gentrification happened and it displaced a lot of the Black community in Portland. My mom, who was a community activist, partnered with my dad to help us realize that we have to work to save our community whatever way we can.
When it came time to sell, Jackie made sure the property would go toward helping the Black community.
So we had it written into the contract as we were selling the property that this piece of land would go towards that, in order to make sure that people of our community, the people that look like us, and people in need would be able to have a chance to come back to the community, which they were being priced out of.
Now, this affordable complex, which has over 50 units intended for families with multiple bedrooms, gives preference to those with historical ties to the neighborhood.
If they had a property taken, a parent, a grandparent, guardian had property taken by eminent domain by the city, they get top priority for both the homeownership opportunities and for the rental. The units are for rent at 60% AMI and 30% AMI, and that depends on your family size, how much money that is.
The meaning of a family-focused project like this signifying a positive step in the right direction for those involved.
Being able to be a part of something that brings this level of new opportunities for our people, having gone through all the negativity of the gentrification of old, is just very meaningful and very special to many of us.
So the Portland Housing Bureau says that the complex is already around 70% leased, but there are still some units available. Those that are interested in applying can find the Portland North-Northeast Preference Policy application on the Portland Housing Bureau website, and it only takes about 5 minutes to complete that application. Back to you.
As you said, a positive step in the right direction. Celine Stevens in North Portland. Thanks.